Willie D Live.
What's up, family? Actor Malik Yoba has a message. He no longer identifies as a black man or a person of color. So, what does Malik identify as? A non-white man. Are y'all picking up what he's putting down? Anybody feeling that? Are you picking up what he's putting down? I picked up what he put down, fam. What Malik is trying to say is, this administration, this Trump administration, has rallied white folks to come together against everybody else. And that the only way the rest of us individuals stand a chance is to consolidate our individual powers and make a collective effort to get what we want and what we need out of this administration and out of this country. I can dig that, man. I can dig it. But it ain't gonna work. It's too much division. And they're way too smart. You know, they know how to message. They know how to run the propaganda machine. The moment they see us clicking up, they gonna start giving a little something to this side. They gonna first of all identify the leaders. Let's see who the leaders are. The first thing they're gonna do is try to flip the leaders. If they can't flip the leaders, they are going to discredit the leaders. If they can't discredit the leaders, they are going to try to cripple them financially. What do I mean by that? They're going to, number one, find out where they're getting their money from. If they're getting it from a job, they're going to make it hard on the company. They might contact the company and say, yo, you need to get rid of him. We're going to start looking at your paperwork. We're going to go up on your taxes. Something to make it, we're going to make it hard for you to get supplies. These are things they do. Next thing you know, you get a call and they cancel that contract. Well, you get a call and they just cancel you. That's the way it goes. If you are self-employed, they find out who your vendors are and they threaten your vendors. So the name of the game is to try to cripple you. If they can cripple you financially, if they can discredit you, cripple you financially, nobody want to work with you, nobody want to do business with you, nobody want to interview you, talk to you, amen. Life can be very hard. Also, if you got kids, they make it hard on your kids to go to school. Yeah, they get at the principal or the teachers or somebody in administration, and then they just make it hard on your kids. They get at the other kids, incentivize the other kids. Yeah. Click up with the parents. Man, it's a cold game. It's a rabbit hole, man. You don't really want to understand. You really don't want to understand this rabbit hole, man, because it go deep. So, Malik has been known to say some inflammatory things over the years, some wild, outlandish things, totally outlandish things. But he's right on this one. And every day, these uncivilized mutts who push that agenda take it a little further. Every day, they're dialing the hand back on another social or political advancement. And guess what, family? It's gonna get a lot worse. It's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better. Man, it's like they can't run out of things to do. That 2025 agenda is real. Anybody care to go back and look at it? They pretty much reading from the playbook. That 2025 agenda is the playbook. And they going down the list, checking off the boxes one at a time. But there is hope, fam. There is hope. Just remember, we've survived far worse. We've actually survived presidents who actually were slave owners. Think about what I'm saying. Think about the magnitude of that. We've survived presidents who were slave owners. We've survived Jim Crow. Redlining, and redlining still goes on to a degree to this day. But we've survived far worse, and we'll survive this. And keep in mind, you don't take off 4 to 8 years just because a guy's in office who you don't like. You know they didn't take off 4 to 8 years. They didn't take off 8 years when Obama was in. They didn't take off 4 years when Biden was in. They never take off. They constantly are going to get what they feel they deserve. And you should do the same thing. There is absolutely not a man made of woman who can stop me from getting mine. To me, that's weak. I mean, that's weak. I can see, like it's okay to, to feel that things ain't going your way and you feel a little down or whatever. But man, he might even want to complain. But after you complain, do something about it. Let's go back to Malik's original statement of being a non-white man. I know that was a tongue-in-cheek statement, but I'm not saying it. I'm never going to say it just to please somebody else or to make any type of point. Oh no, I'm never going to say it to make somebody comfortable. I am a black man through and through. Yeah. I am unapologetically, conspicuously, enthusiastically, gratefully, magically, a black man. Why, oh why would I ever deny this beautiful melanin skin? Woo! Talk about black magic. No more talk.